Hello everybody, IMakeLevels here. Welcome back. We are continuing with Exit 2. We're about an hour and a half in. That's a turret. Let's just ignore that guy for now. Download link is in the description. If the mod looks cool, go check it out. As always. So far, if you're watching mid playthrough or whatever, so far I'm liking it. I'm not really getting stuck or anything like that. I'm not enjoying the combat very much. That's about it. If I go down here, I'm gonna get torn up. There's no physics stuff. There's no phys-obs to use against this thing. That didn't go far enough. Alright, well, I pity the people that don't have grenades or something to deal with this thing. I don't really... I haven't played the first one, so I don't really know if there's a connected story with the... This is a sequel to the author's first mod, which I haven't played, so I don't know if there's a connected story or theme or anything else. Oh, is there going to be combat here? Okay, we're running down the street. That's fine. There's a guy with a crowbar running around, and he seems very kind of protagonisty. There's no cover in this entire area, so we got a corner hump, which is not terribly fun. Did I miss anything in here? Nope. No phys-obs at all in here. Like, the room is so large and empty, and you got combat with 5 enemies. And, I mean, there's a couple barrels there, but that's it. I really wish the combat was more fun. It's really just kind of, let's stand and shoot at each other and see who wins. Or corner hump, like that, which I also am not a fan of. Alright, wish there was a shield thingy in there, but whatevs. Nope. Oh, did I just completely miss this door here? I think I did. This looks familiar, but it's not because there's pickups. Hey! Where did you come from? Ah! Probably should have gone with shotgun, since I'm full on ammo. And there's an ammo thing right there. Look at these tiny little things! You stop on each single one of these. Oh god. That's another thing I'm not too crazy about this mod. Alright, a hunter, and there's like no cover. There's no central cover, it's all on the wall. Except for back here. And there's no phys-obs to... There's a couple of pallets. Oh, there's 2 of them? That's, I don't know how I feel about this. I lied, I know how I feel about this. This is not a good hunter setup. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I don't know why I couldn't get in the door. It felt like I was clipping on something. Maybe the flechettes were like... Is there a collision with the flechettes? I don't think there is. Do I have? I don't. I was looking for the alt fire for these things. Alright, let's do shotgun for here. There's no door jam. What was I clipping on? It felt like I was clipping on something. I opened the door. Oh well. Alright, let's do these guys here. Where are you? Let's get our shotgun ammo. That. Sure wish I had some. There we go. That worked. Yeah, hunter fight, like, with... Let me just get rid of these clowns here. Oops. I was trying to switch to my grenades, which I do not have any left of. So many enemies. Yeah, so there's almost... It's kind of the lesser of two evils, but there's... Fighting the hunters in here is a terrible idea. There's not really... This fountain is the biggest piece of cover, but because there's two hunters, you're easily outflanked, so you're gonna have to deal with flechettes from one of them. Moving up to here is kind of dangerous. I guess you got the trees if you like stay super close to them to negate the flechettes and stuff. But being back here, this is kind of like the only option. I mean, you have the car, you have like two cars and this generator thing, and you got, I guess you have some fizzobs here in the back. And over here, way in the back over here. I kind of just wish these were like more, like if that was up there or something. Not over the wall, but like right here. And if this was like a broken wall or something, so that you could, it's basically a figure eight, right? Like this is one section, and over here is one section, and you can easily traverse between both of them via two paths and not just this one area. That might make just opening up that like a wall segment over there might make this hunter battle just a bit easier to manage. And then fizzobs in this area. And the mix of, like if one of these, since these are both static cars, I can't push them with the gravity gun. If one of them was just a high cover, or like a double stacked of cars. Because having to crouch and deal with hunters on the majority of your cover, because there's nothing else in cover in here. This is the only thing that I can kind of stand and not have to deal with them. That's what I would have done, for whatever that's worth. And then all these enemies coming in through here, this is... I don't know, like, so far, the vast majority of the enemies are just running into the area, and it's really just not all that interesting, especially when they all come in through a choke point. If like some ran in and like some rappelled down from the sides or something like that, obviously if there was more cover stuff in here, it would make it a bit more of an interesting fight. Yeah. Just so it's not, you know, like a turkey shoot, like shooting at 7 dudes all clumped up. So the enemies are spread out and you kind of have to make the choice of who to shoot at. Are you a... What was I just saying? Yeah. No! More hunters? Really? We just fought them. Ugh. What happens if I go in here? Can you follow me? Or am I just kind of stuck in here now? Oh, this is bad news, bears. See how easy it is to cheese out the combat? It's... Ugh! Thought I got you all. Especially the hunter, because the hunter is basically useless at the moment. So you can take out the combine soldiers and then kind of deal with the hunter at your leisure. Doesn't look like I can pick anything up in here. Let's try a table. Hey! This is bad. This is the most awkward hunter fight ever. Come on.
Ammunition deep.
Let's see here. How to fix this. I don't even really realize where that hunter came from. I heard it before I saw it, and I just kind of beelined it into there because why? I don't really remember. I mean, there's plenty of vehicles and stuff, so it's not terrible for like cover and having to, you know, being able to go around and stuff, so... See? More guys just running at me. Oh. Where are you? Whoa, didn't even see you. He's just like totally gonna get him when he comes around this roadblock thing. Alright, let's see here. Okay, this area is completely cut off. Well, I don't know. I guess you could completely shutter this whole thing and have this not be an issue with the hunter fight. It's actually a really, really large area. One of the like the 2 hunter fight over back in here Like, if that was in here instead, and this was a bit more... If this was like a destroyed section of the city or something, where this looped around, like, you could go through this orange building to the other side of the street, and if you push the Combine shield back or something, so that it still makes a figure 8, but it's a bit larger. And you had all those vehicles and stuff to deal with. And you have like huge swaths of geometry to break line of sight, so you don't really know where the hunters are. You could, if you're out here, you'll probably be able to hear them, but you'll be like, are they coming from this way or this way? Oh god, which way? And then these enemies just not entering the space very interestingly. They're just kind of running out of doors and stuff. If there was, rappel out the windows or something, or jump, blew up these windows and jumped out of them or something, I don't know. What did that do? Turned off the shields on the street. Okay. Crate number 3 that we've seen. Nothing in here. It's clipping on all kinds of geo. Where are you going? Okay. More hunters, man. This guy really likes hunters. Another one. Oh, that was pretty intense. I'm only playing on normal. This would probably be... well, saying this would be harder on hard is probably the most Captain Obvious statement ever. I've noticed that I haven't gotten an alt fire for either SMGs. Well, the SMG or the... oh, I got one for the SMG, not for the pulse rifle. That was, just in line with the other stuff. If you're doing hunter fights are kind of a different beast than normal things. It's all about like flanking and stuff, and when they're just coming down in like a straight hallway path with nowhere to go but kind of charge you, it's really just uninteresting. You're basically like, I'm a Combine soldier with, 10 times the health or however much they have, and they're not able to use the hunter AI of like flanking you and getting out of line of sight and stuff. Alright, so we're going this way, I guess. Back down underground to the land of clipping geometry. I see you. That's the dude that keeps on showing up. Oh, it's gonna explode at me. Ugh. Take what? Oh, okay. Shooting dudes in a hallway. Be back for you after I get this crate. Pistol ammo! Oh, thank God.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Okay. I'm prepared. Oh no. Is there gonna be combat in here? Just... This is the only thing I can do. Stand here. See? Is it just me? Is it just me, or is this combat, like, kinda lame? And I mean that in the most non-judgmental, don't have hurt feelings way. Like, this is such a tight area, and nobody's gonna stand here and shoot people. So your choices are do this, or back here and do this. It's just, I don't know if people think that's fun or not. Oh my God, come on. Oh, that's SMG stuff. I thought that was shields. Okay. Well, let's see what I need to do here. Gotta go through the vents. Let's do that. I don't know what that's doing, but let's do it anyway. Okay, just filling up the water. Door 1 or door 2? Which one's gonna be locked? Which one's gonna be open? Place your bets now. I'll go over here and check door number, decal door. Just pulse ammo in case I need it. One is unlocked with the ladder. 2 is unlocked to item closet. Get out of my way so I can climb through the dark vents. I'm gonna a magnum. Okay. Well... Ugh. I haven't had my coffee here this morning. Sorry. I didn't register that this was breakable glass because I saw this glass was wire glass, and I was like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? I didn't kind of register that glass there. Oh, this screams combat scenario. And they're all coming from the same direction. And they're all just standing out in the open. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing too good here. I guess I'm not doing terrible. I have plenty of health and still have shields. I must have accidentally ran into some health. Okay, well... In the same vein of I wish enemies entered the spaces more interestingly than let's run through a doorway and shoot at you. If these entered, like, you know, if there was a, I don't know what they're called, one of the armored cars or something, like, came down here, and instead of the hunter, we fought like frickin' 7 hunters at this point. Like, give me something. Variety is the spice of life. Give me something else. So if if there's like an armored car that came down here, right, and it's shooting at you, and it's a bit different than a hunter fight because you know that the vehicle is stationary, it's not going to move. And then you can kind of take out the enemies, and then you have to, you know, it's like, oh, I got to move from this area, but the vehicle's over there, so I got to go to a safer spot and stuff. It's just something different. And since you know where the vehicle is going to be, like, after they stop, you can spawn enemies behind it or something if you're assuming that the player character is not, like, up to where you can see them spawn in. And if you don't really care, you can still spawn them in. Just something different than you're 17 dudes running down a hallway and a hunter just running at you. And we're getting on... What? Someone's yelling at me. Hey, buddy.
That's how it's done. Yeah.
Help me!
Okay. This is a good place to stop. We're getting on towards half an hour. Thank you for watching, everybody. Holy crap, this is a long mod. I don't know, that other video that I saw that was only like an hour and 7 minutes, that was either like a speed run or maybe that was just like part 1. It didn't really say part 1 on it, but whatever. Until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. We'll try to help this dying person. I promise. But we probably won't be able to because they're in a locked area.